ago as a stay-at-home dad and was ready to get back working, and looked around, and this job had a lot of commonalities in the safety realm from when I worked in a managed ice rink, and so applied for it, and a bunch of interviews later, here we go. I realized it was something I had a really calling for in my mind. It's really rewarding to be able to help people not get hurt, and I found a lot of drive with that. You know, safety and helping our teams is really what keeps me going. You know, like we've had discussions and, you know, with our team, and really we have a super rewarding job. You know, we come in every day trying to help people not get hurt and go home the same way they came in. You know, my kids used to ask what I did for a job, and I tell them, well, I keep people from going to see mom because she works at the hospital in trauma. You know, so it's kind of a rewarding thing for my team and I to come in and help people stay safe. You know, it's really a rewarding job. We consult for almost 200 franchises, and we do a lot of that on a monthly basis. I mean, the franchisee experience is really important to us at 2 Minute and Truck, and you know, it's a very rewarding thing to be able to you know, look at the relationships we built over the years with the franchisees. We're constantly working on the culture at the Michigan Sports Center. You know, we want it to be just an open and fun environment to work in. We're in a new company, in a new place, with new people, and bigger, we're growing, and that's really exciting. I'm very fortunate to have a job that I feel driven to do. You know, I feel rewarded from my job. You know, we're constantly talking with people, interacting with people, and helping people go home safely.